Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. This is going to be Cancer's weekly reading. Now, if you guys have any questions about services that I provide or anything like that, information on Patreon, all of that fun stuff is down below in the description, as well as the links to my Facebook and Instagram. I am aware that the Facebook link that was posted prior was actually my personal one and not the business one, so that has been corrected. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Cancer, for this week, what I am definitely picking up is definitely this energy of someone who is kind of changing their perspective when it comes to the lessons learned, right? Whether these for a lot of you, this is going to be definitely lessons in love, right? The relationships that didn't work out, but also being grateful for those relationships not working, from the sense that now it's like either you guys have met or are going to meet someone who's a better match, right? Because through those failed quote unquote relationships, which were really lessons to prepare you for where it is or what it is that you're heading into, right? You learned a lot about yourself, but you also learned a lot about communication. You learned a lot about relationships, what it is that you're truly looking for, and what it is that you can truly deal with or handle, and etc. So there's definitely this emphasis this week on looking at all of your past relationships, right, from a place of being grateful, from a place of really taking the lessons that were learned from those relationships, right? Now, if again, not everybody's like looking for readings that have to do with love, we can look at that energy. Maybe there was a time where you had certain goals or certain dreams that you were pursuing, right? You were trying to start a business, or you were trying to, get something started. And it's like you kind of met obstacle after obstacles, right? And you never felt like you succeeded, right? Well, now you're kind of looking at that energy, you're looking at that space, right? Where you're reflecting what lessons you learned within that. So that now that you can go ahead and jump back into it, right? And make the corrections that are necessary during this time to go ahead and make it, right? To either get that business off the ground, to either go ahead and actually have the courage to start that business. For a lot of you, there's definitely this huge sense, and let me see if I can close the door now that they left, because they were both in the room. All right, sorry for the noise, guys. Dogs, puppies, there's 9 puppies, so they're learning how to communicate with each other, right? So anyways, there's definitely this sense here, right, guys, where it's like you guys are taking everything that you have learned, right? And instead of looking at your lessons, instead of looking at the past as a burden, you're choosing to look at it from that place of like, you know what? I am here because of this. I am this strong because of this. I am this knowledgeable because of this. So there's definitely going to be a sense this week where you guys feel like you can go in the right direction, or like you're going in the right direction. So I do feel this kind of optimistic type of energy with you, Cancer, this week, because again, there has been this huge awareness as to whatever it is that has transpired in the past happened to get you to where it is, right? Happened to allow you to get to this place, to this moment, so that you can take off, so that you can go ahead and elevate, so that you can go ahead and move into your next season. So there's definitely I do feel that there is going to be definitely a lot of communication with different people, right? So if this has to do anything with business or work or anything like that, I do feel that there's going to be either offers coming in, or maybe you're in the middle of some type of negotiation, right? Either you're asking for more money, or excuse me, guys, or you're applying for jobs, or there's this kind of type of like back and forth energy when it comes to contracts, when it comes to negotiation. Let's put it this way. I do not sense or feel that negotiation energy, though, when it comes to romance, when it comes to love. That is more for the how can I put it, for the business aspect of things, the work, the career related energy that I'm picking up on. But I definitely do feel that there is, what I'm sensing, what I'm picking up is that there is a lot of opportunities coming in towards you guys. And it's like, some of you is unfortunately, if you're stuck in the energy where you're looking at your past and you're miserable about it, or you're looking at your past and it's getting you sad, then there is a shift in perspective that you have to go ahead and try to get a hold on, right? Because again, nothing of what you experienced from the past was meant to hurt you. None of it was meant to come and destroy you. It was made, or it happened, let's put it this way, to make you stronger, to get you, to kind of push you out of your comfort zone so that you can go ahead and be the best version of you. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to pull out 3 cards. We have the Tarot of White Cats. This is a new deck. These are the little miniature ones. As you guys know, I like small cards. They're, they've been a little harder to kind of come around, to be honest with you. But I found these the other day and I really kind of fell in love with them because they're so tiny, right? Still getting used to shuffling them. These are probably the smallest that I have, but I wanted to just go ahead and let you guys know. So it's interesting. We have 3 cards here, right? We have the Magician, we have the Hermit, and then we have the Two of Wands. With the Magician's energy, I'm definitely picking up this energy of going towards something, right? Or working on something. With the Hermit, it's not so much that you're retrieving or so much that you're hiding. It is more of not sharing or not coming out with the beginning stages of something, right? You're waiting. With this Two of Wands, is more you're waiting for to have something substantiable, excuse me, my speech has been off today completely all day, to be honest with you. But it's you want to have something to show for it, right, before you go ahead and make this announcement. So if this is in regards to business, it's you want to have all your platforms ready, right? You want to have your website up, you want to have the apps for the finances ready, you want to have your email set, you want to have everything ready before you go ahead and you announce it. If this is a relationship, it's you want the relationship to be at a certain point before you start saying or calling somebody like your girlfriend or your boyfriend or etc. So there's definitely this kind of conservative energy that you guys are kind of taking before announcing something to the world. It's you want something to be at a certain stage before you actually go ahead and announce it. Well, Cancer, that is all that I have for you for this week, guys. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the channel. Again, if you are interested in any personal readings or you would like to go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Facebook, information is down below in the description, as well as the Patreon information. Have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.